Pop quiz.
Get dank.
Have fun.
What's it? Okay, Natalie's there with the have fun. Thank you, Natalie. Who's next?
Don't
Anyone.
yuck someone's yum.
My absolute favorite. What's last,
Maybe
Ashley?
Jonathan's a little. Depending on the day.
Be yourself.
Be
Aw,
yourself. I love that.
I
Nice.
do.
It's like
I
the
like
genie,
it.
right? Be yourself.
Oh, I love that genie.
Are we ready to get dank?
Welcome to the DANK Pod. Join us on our chaotic adventure of what it means to be Disney adults. Like, follow, comment, and share wherever you listen. Send any questions or feedback to us at thedankpod@gmail.com. This week, we're talking about the best photo spots. Let's get dank.
Best photo spot.
Perfect.
January came primed.
She's ready for it. She is ready
Excitables.
for it. I figured this was a good topic because two things. One, Natalie likes pictures. Natalie knows where all the best picture taking spaces are, and these are going to be like her photo hacks.
Wow, nobody. You're mistaken.
It's a lot of pressure, right?
Yeah, that is a lot of pressure.
I like taking pictures, but in a different way at the parks. That sounds weird. I like exploring different angles of things at the parks. So, who wants to get started? Let's go park by park,
Park by park.
and then just discuss what the best spaces are. Anybody opposed to that?
No, I'll allow it.
Thank you very little.
As rules.
Yeah. January, which park should we start with?
Let's start with Animal Kingdom.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right.
So I'd like to say that the most comical and popular photo spot is to get to pose in between the I and the M in the sign. Is that so that way you can get Anal Kingdom?
You would like that one.
Yeah.
I can understand.
You haven't January. The look on January is so confused. It's a thing. Like go on social media
Yeah,
and look up
I've-
like they'll pose like their significant other in front of the gates where it's like ANI, right? And they'll go and put their head right between in the middle, so then it looks like ANAL Kingdom on the other side of them.
Oh
On
my
the other side.
goodness.
Yeah, and they take it and be
I
like,
gotta look
"Ha,
this
look what we
up.
did to you." So
That's mean.
Is it?
I don't like it.
Some people do it to be comical. I'm not. I've never done it to you.
It's a prank photo.
Yeah, but it's a very popular thing to do.
I think the first one that comes to mind for me at Animal Kingdom is when you're crossing into Africa, taking the bridge, and you can see Everest just on the right hand side. I like that. You can see and then you're gonna be like, I'm taking that trek to Everest.
Well, that one's pretty funny. There's this one guy. He's got a great angle. It's kind of like
The Everest?
tilted.
No, she's looking up
Oh,
your
she's
anal.
looking up the Anal Kingdom.
Oh, I love this one because this one is
Delayed
captioned,
reaction.
"Don't ask a stranger to take your photo at Animal Kingdom."
Yeah, I think that's a setup. I think when they do stuff like that, that's a setup. They know what they were doing.
Pretty good though.
Do people like? I know this to be a fact for Natalie. When Natalie sees somebody struggling to take a picture, Natalie will volunteer to take that picture for her. She does. It's good, right? That you do that. What I like to do,
Is it though?
yeah, I get even. I'll agree to take the picture, and I'll take
But
like
whoa,
5.
time out. You said agree, and you also said I offered. So there's a
Like,
difference.
yeah, you see that struggle, but I'll, like if somebody gives me their phone and is like, "Hey, can you take a picture?" Every time I'll say yes. But I'm gonna turn your camera around. I'm gonna snap a few of me too, and then turn it back around. And there are lots of strangers from the parks who have pictures of me in their phone.
Or in the deleted folder.
Yeah, but likely in their deleted folder. But I'll do it. I'll do it every time.
Yeah. I like to do that. I went through a phase. I do that. I do that with my friends, but not with strangers. I really don't care. But when I find a phone, I'll try to record a video of myself or take pictures of us before we return it. Like the last one, I was actually at a rave and I found one, and then they left us. So we had to take the lost and found, and I left a video. I was like, I hope that you get to see this, or like it's in your cloud or something, but I'm returning it to the lost and found. Like, I hope you get this.
Oh, you do a photo like that? You take a video like that? I thought you were like, here's us having a good time with your phone that we definitely didn't steal.
No,
found this.
no. Like if I'm able to return it to somewhere like more, but like a festival.
Yeah. So
Okay,
you're
I
like,
believe
hey,
you're lost and found.
yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't know. I'm like, I really hope that you
If
get this,
this, if
bro.
like, if you have it connected to like your cloud, like with an iPad or something like that,
Yeah,
so, hey, like,
exactly.
oh, here's my phone. Shoot me
It's out.
cool.
It's out. You're lost. Don't let them tell you it's not there.
That
I dropped it off.
that's next level shit right there for sure. That's good. Yeah. What about you, Ash? You got a favorite right out of the gate at the AK?
I think an underrated spot because it gets all the attention for the rides is the Avatar Land in Pandora.
Yes, I agree.
It is just scenically so pretty, and I think there are and because things are so high up there, right? Because they have floating mountains, is that what they call them? I think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's not just surface or eye level things. It's things that are way up there, and I think if you take the time and the effort, you'll get a really spectacular photo out of it.
Yeah. Good times. Good times. How about you, January? You got an Animal Kingdom space?
I mean, there's the classic Tree of Life, but
Of course, yes.
are we doing hidden gems or we're doing like photo spots?
There's photo spots. Where do you like to take photos at the parks?
Okay, I see. Yeah, definitely Tree of Life.
I like
Yes,
to get close to the Tree of Life to take the photos.
And also, what I appreciate about the Tree of Life and like photo ops is like coming into that like main area, like in front, like how it has the animals carved into the wood, like not the tree, but like the outside part. So if you're able to,
like the trunk.
yeah, like, I guess they're trunks. I don't know. Like it's not real.
Yeah, I like to go around it and take pictures of it as we go around the tree.
Oh no. So you're talking about the trunk of the tree?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the trees on the other side. I'm here. I can touch this one. I can touch it, and it's an animal. It's a carved animal.
Okay.
On the side that you're on.
Yes, on the side that I'm on. Not. I understand.
Before you cross the water
Right.
to the tree. Okay,
Yes.
so it's on your side.
It's on your when you walk
I
in
got
and
it.
they're there to take the picture. Blah blah blah. When you get closer, again, it's still on your side. There, the tree has several carved out animals in front of it. Not again on your side.
Not on the like main piece.
Not on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta look for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show Ashley.
I feel like we have not fully explored Animal Kingdom, even though we've been a bunch of times. It's just so hot there.
It
It
is
has to make it on a cold front day.
Oh yeah, we have to do that like during October.
Very cool. So I like that stuff. So at Epic they have something similar carved into a log.
I just feel like Epic crept in.
Yeah,
so
you just want to talk about Epic all the time.
It's gonna creep
You
in.
know
We're
what?
gonna
Epic.
We're gonna cover them. Don't worry.
Maybe we're a little, envious.
Come.
Speak
We
for
can make
yourself.
plans.
I'm
We'll
good
go
to
in
go.
December. You can come. We'll go in December.
Can I just buy a ticket just to Epic, or
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you
locked
should.
into? I have to get Universal and Epic.
No, like right now they're only selling Epic by the day by itself.
No, that's not true.
Well,
I don't
so
know why
yeah, you can
everybody's
buy a
acting like we
multi-day
don't
package,
have
but you
like.
can't just
I don't
buy
even know why you
single
listen to January's question. She's already looking it up. Don't even. She could have done that. I don't
then-
even understand.
You know what?
Five
Google
topics
person,
later, she'll comment on it as if we're in the same same conversation. I love that. So yeah, I do.
Yeah,
so I-
that's so true. I love him so much.
I like taking pictures of the sculptures like that though, and that was the intended reference there of like, so if there's that log or like a bench, I like to take that and just like do a forced angle from a different perspective. And sometimes I'll take from a whole bunch of different angles around that inanimate object to try to get some good lighting or just a different shot of it. But I appreciate those carved pieces. And I don't know if they're carved or molded or whatever, but it's definitely an artistic
Right.
piece.
Yeah, no, for sure. Agreed.
it's the number one question in FAQs,
Oh my gosh.
and the answer is yes.
All right, cool. Yeah, December. We're
The
going
answer is yes. You can buy a single day.
A 1 day at Epic Universe, starting
Okay.
June 1st of 25.
Sweet. I love that. Love that for you. So we fully hope to see you there. And how do you, I think when we first went to Animal Kingdom years ago, I think I was into taking different pictures, but not not pictures you'd be like, hey, boss, here are some pictures from my vacation. It was like underneath the big dinosaur, I took pictures and I was like, those lights look like nipples.
I can't.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, I was like, oh, let's take that picture. Or I think I took like really shitty BlackBerry pictures for a while.
Oh, the BlackBerry.
The BlackBerry, yeah. But yeah, so
I,
like, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just thinking how I was wanting the BlackBerry Pro.
Right, with the little trackball.
Yeah, but this was cuter than the regular Blackberries because it wasn't as big.
Yeah, I, I I had a BlackBerry because I think I was young and poor and needed internet connection, and you could dial up through your BlackBerry at that time, and you could get it through like T-Mobile. So although it was,
Wow.
yeah, you could like just convert it over instead of a hotspot. You could just dial up through it, and then you had unlimited data from T-Mobile at that time.
Until they caught on.
Yeah. So I used to do that
They
time.
Good times.
Did you guys know about the Darkmoor monster makeup experience?
There's not much we don't know about Epic.
Yeah, that's out of left field.
They've already,
I
they were
could-
part of construction. They approved several
Yeah,
designs.
they had to go through us.
Yeah.
You don't,
I got- that's
Don't
out
try
of
to-
reference.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll send you some videos on that January.
That's pretty cool.
How about, are there any other places inside of Animal Kingdom that you like to take photos of?
All right, let's see.
so we did the Tree of Life, we did the bridge, we talked about Pandora. There's actually a spot over on the opposite side of the tree, instead of like the entrance, so you can get the back.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like more secluded, and some people walk by it. It actually, I think it might have the photo spot sign now, maybe.
Like the Kodak, the yellowish and red sign. Take a picture here.
Yeah.
Make a magical moment.
What's Kodak? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Bro, you're trying to activate him.
Nah, I'm not falling for it. I didn't fall for it.
You took a
I
breath.
just
What?
take a beat.
Good
Take a
job.
beat. Take a
Oh
beat.
man.
Should we cruise to a different park? What park are we going to next?
Ooh, yeah. Okay. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Oh my gosh.
First to a new park?
New park. Hollywood Studios.
Okay.
Ooh,
Classic.
Classic
Got
Hollywood.
some prime spots in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, there's a
I-
ton to explore in Star Wars area.
Not even just like that's just the icing. Like
Yeah.
there's so much more.
Natalie, where would you go first? Where's your number one?
Number one.
I like the entrance with like the little like Mickey World thing on top of that little store that's in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's like they have all the photo like spots on the other side because they're getting like the Chinese theater.
Mm-hmm.
But I want it sooner because I want that too.
Mhm.
And I actually, to be honest, just coming in, I like their entrance, how like the Hollywood Studios, how it's like retro-y.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Super
that's really
classic.
cool.
I think that park photographs really well at night.
Because it's very retro.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it lights up really well. And then down at Hollywood Studios, and if you can get a calm night with some water, or like stumble across like a little puddle that you can get some good reflection kind of action, you can get some.
Just
really
spill a bottle
cool
of water.
shots.
Do
Yeah.
you
You
Do you
can
miss
do
this
that.
$8 bottle of water.
do you miss the
You're,
big
you're
sorcerer's hat?
$6.
I do and I don't. Like I used to like the sorcerer hat as the weenie.
The
But-
weenie?
Yeah, all of Walt Disney's
I'm
parks
sorry,
are
the
built
what?
around the weenie. Every Walt Disney World park, every Disney park is built around a weenie,
A weenie.
an icon. So the castle,
Ah.
the ball, the Tree of Life, it's all.
Oh,
has
so it
typically-
used to be the hat?
Well, I think like the hat competed for it with
The
with
tower?
the
The
tower,
theater. Oh, the tower.
and I think that for a
Oh,
while,
as an icon.
yeah,
I see
that,
what you're saying.
what Walt would call it, the weenie.
I didn't know he called them weenies.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's very phallic anyway.
Also that.
Yeah, so I think like at that point between the Tower of Terror and the hat, I think those two maybe had that face off. But I think the hat was supposed to be temporary to begin with.
Oh.
And
I never even got to see the hat.
Really?
you didn't miss out on much. It was just a
No,
giant
yeah.
hat with a pin
I
trade.
like
I was
the
gonna
hat.
say there was
underneath
pin
it.
trading underneath. It wasn't inside or anything. It was all exposed
Yeah.
in the
Oh yeah,
middle
no, I
of
don't.
everything.
And it was
Oh,
parked
my.
at dead center. You know where
Yeah.
the stage is in front of the theater?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it was like right there. So
interesting.
yeah, so I think like no, I don't miss that. I don't miss
No.
that. It was good to see and to maybe like tick that box. But I mean I'm not writing home about it.
Hmm.
I saw this giant replica hat. You can go to the Brown Derby and get the same effect.
I guess so.
Interesting.
I think the Tower of Terror, however, is a really good
Oh,
photo
yeah.
spot. It's
For
just
sure.
Yeah.
10 out of 10, especially if you can get it like at twilight or right at night when the lights are starting to
Pun
pop up.
intended. See what I have to deal with? I think the Star Wars, for me, it's the Star Wars space where you have all these iconic in the movie, kind of like the AT-ATs, before you get into that Star Wars area is fun. And
It is themed very well. Like for it, it's not like overly clean, right? Like it looks like it's seen some shit.
Yeah. Because I think at that point, and when you get to like into Batu, it's done really well.
His eyes lit up, you guys. You couldn't see it.
When I first saw the Millennium Falcon, I was like,
Did you tear up?
I didn't tear up, but I was like, damn.
That's good.
Like,
Because I teared up when
That's
I saw
better than
Isle of
Legos.
Burke.
The North Kakalaki Damn came out. I was like, damn. It was good. It was. That's one of the most immersive and stunningly executed.
Star Wars?
Yeah, spaces.
I
I
mean,
think on the entire property.
I like how they take the space because, like, you see the music change. Like, you don't really have rides. Like, you really do get like. I feel like the immersion does build up, like the best. That's like, I don't know.
The only thing that breaks the frost dissolve is Star Tours, because Star Tours is outside of the frost dissolve, and then you come in, you go through that, and so you have to go past it, and then through the frost dissolve, and then into Batu, and you lose some continuity. I wish they would extend it out or create or find some way to incorporate it into that world, that space. Really complete it.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Should we hop to another park?
We're not done.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Tell me more.
You're crazy.
Say more.
I love in front of the guitar, that rocking. I love that.
I don't
Is it a
think we've
guitar?
been back there in a long time.
Well, no,
I thought it was a limo.
It's
Is
like
it-
a
they do-
guitar.
I see. I'm
You're
thinking like
thinking-
right
you're-
before
you're
you walk
thinking-
into that area,
Right,
Yeah.
right.
they have like the arch.
And I like. Yeah, we're good. We can move on. We couldn't forget about the guitar. It's okay.
I like how none of us are amazed by Toy Story Land.
I really do. I was just thinking like photographic. Like I haven't walked around taking pictures of stuff, but I really like. So I like feeling like a toy. Like you're their size. But I haven't sat there and like photographed it to be
I
like.
was gonna say the character meet and greets are probably the best part of that side,
Yeah.
but it's not something I would go actively looking for on a regular basis.
So I think I would take photos there, but I don't think it lends itself to that, because you are shrunken down to that size of a toy. I think the best photos would come from a higher perspective, so you could see yourself as a toy.
Yeah.
And I think that takes away.
So why don't
from-
you just take them for the group?
How am I going to get up that high?
That'd be interesting if they had
Ashley knows
a
what I'm
photo
talking about.
opportunity in that way, right?
Yeah, I would love, and I think that would be great. But I think, like Natalie said, like you're immersed in this. I'm a toy. I'm shrunken down. I'm walking in Andy's footprints. I'm playing with his.
His
erector
footprints
set.
are literally in the ground.
Yeah, I don't know how they got a shoe that big. Even Shaq was impressed. Yeah, I think that's part of the magic there. If I were to take a picture, I really can't in that space. I don't know that I could think of a place that I like, a spot that I'm like, hey, this was a unique place to take a picture. I think we have to dig deeper. Let's make a note for that, Ashley. Next time we go back to Hollywood
It's a bit
Studios.
on the smaller side though, too, isn't it?
And always so crammed.
A lot of people love that space.
Yeah, especially for the littles.
Yeah.
I like the drum line.
Yeah.
Okay. When they come
The
marching
soldiers.
through,
Yeah.
that's probably that's the photographing the experience is probably that's a really good flex. Good job. Thank you for calling that out.
Yeah. Because they just look so realistic, and their shoes just make it so much more like, oh my God.
It makes me think like the little army men. Like we had those when we were kids, and it's
We
like
did.
how cheap were those toys? They were just legit a hunk of plastic, and Savannah's like rolling
Lined
around
with
an
lead.
iPad. Lined with she's like lead paint. Like known to cause cancer in California. Nowhere else though. So no, but no small parts for you to chew and swallow and choke and die
Oh
on.
man.
But definitely violent toys. Ready
All
for
right,
the
what's
park?
next?
Where
What's
we
the new
going?
park?
Take us around, January. Where we headed to next?
Your favorite
Your favorite.
Epcot.
Fuck.
There's just a plethora of opportunity at Epcot.
There
are, yeah.
really
gosh.
is.
There are so many. Oh my gosh.
Have
The
you
rest of the
guys
podcast will now be about Epcot.
have you done the specialty camera where it does like a 360?
We haven't.
Photo?
Not there. Do they do it there?
Yeah, they do it there in front of the ball. It's a little to the
Oh,
left of the ball. It's not
sorry.
straight on.
Sorry. There's a joke in there I'm not going to touch. But yeah, no, I think I would like to. I'd like to try that. That sounds cool. Natalie, do you have a favorite spot to start off with?
I mean, to start off
To
with,
start
I
off,
mean,
because I know you have a bunch.
yeah,
That's home. That's your happy place.
it is. It really is.
I didn't think you'd be so
It's so
attracted
much
to the
fun.
balls.
It's a big ball. So I feel like, okay, coming in off rip, you gotta get the entrance. Then coming
Which
around
entrance?
the main,
Okay, cool. Not the back door.
no, not the back door. And then you remember how it used to have like the like on the side like the plaques of everybody who paid like X amount to be on. You know, now they have it. They moved it. It's a different look. It's a whole different thing. You don't remember? It was a long time ago. It's fine.
I don't remember.
I like the entrance, so I like to get the ball off rip. Like if I can get that. If
Are you
also
saying?
they have
Are
a
you saying
different topiary.
off rip R.I.P.? What are you saying? You like to
Yeah,
get the ball off rip?
in the beginning.
Was it-
I like the ball when we first walk in.
Okay, is that what off rip means?
Isn't a rip like a musical note? Like
A riff?
That's RIFS.
But I don't understand the lingo that you're using. Please speak
Is
in Gen X
he
for me.
trying to do a Kodak?
I have no
Okay.
idea what's happening.
All right, that's okay. So I like to get them in the beginning. The ball. I like.
Just tell me what off rip means. Is
Here,
that you
If you, can't
just
figure,
off?
if you can't figure it out, we're not.
Does
we're
it
not,
does
we're
it
not gonna
mean
get,
in the
I'm
beginning?
trying
Where
to-
does that language
I-
come from? Like right off the rip, like you
January.
just ripped open the bag? Is that what we're saying?
Right off the beginning. That's what it means.
Okay.
Off rip.
Okay, off rip. I'm gonna try to work that in a conversation at work
I
tomorrow.
have to remember
Say
you were
hello.
born in the 1960s.
What the? No, it's not. So, you're older than I am. Off rip. Off rip. I spelunked right out of my mom's vagina in the 80s. Oh, wait, what year were you born? Don't say that out loud because.
I can't.
All right. So off rip. Do you like to get the ball off rip?
Jonathan, for your information,
Thank you.
vernacular slang. From the beginning, immediately, right away.
off the rip.
Off the rip. Okay. Off the rip. Cool. Now I feel now.
Not to be confused
now I'm
with
gonna
rip
know.
off.
Yeah. Now I'm
I
gonna
I think
know.
that's why your brain was glitching.
No, I just did not know. I was like, I don't understand. Okay, cool. Off the rip balls. Got it.
So to get that, and then I like to go to the other side and get what's it called now?
Off the rip.
I don't. I
What are
don't know
you
what
talking
it's
about?
called.
The
Oh, man.
Skyliner. That one?
No, not the Skyliner. But like the center, like the center part that was closed forever. Now it's open. And now it's like you can walk through it. I don't. Give me a second.
Not the World Showcase. The one where Walt hangs out?
So it's right outside of the store where you pick up your magnets in Epcot.
I don't
I don't know
Yeah.
what the space is called.
The
Right,
Gencore,
me either.
the-
We should.
Yeah,
Communicore?
You know,
Communicore
sometimes
Hall?
The Communicore
No,
Hall is there with
no. The communicore house to the right. But first, let me tell you something. Sometimes when I
Honestly,
talk to my friend and I don't know shit about Disney, he's like, aren't you in a podcast about Disney? And he likes to embarrass me about it. So I need to do better.
it's essentially like a place to sit.
Yeah, I just don't
Sometimes
know
they
what
have, like-
called it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, okay. So I'm pulling up a map. So you're saying that Communicore Hall and Plaza.
I think it's the plaza, right?
Is it the plaza? Let's see.
I thought a plaza was inside.
I would agree with that.
This is an outside space, isn't it?
Epcot
I don't know.
Plaza.
Is that what that land is?
Pause for editing.
What that land is called?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I just let it run. Belay that belay. Let her run straight and true. Yeah, we're gonna edit this out. Don't worry. I hope.
Oh, but look, so you can see it. Deep minor changes, Epcot.
Yeah, I'm looking. I pulled the map in the My Disney Experience app so I can see.
Oh, so you got it? So you don't need me anymore?
I mean, I always need you.
You sure?
Figure out where the hell I put Epcot now.
But aside from all that, my favorite is from Japan when you're.
You really
It's not
jumped
even in-
around
like,
the
are you
world.
serious?
Yeah, I
I feel like we
crossed
missed
it.
several worlds.
Yeah, we missed a lot. Well, I don't want to. I'm not taking
World
up all the countries,
Celebration?
guys. Is that what it's called?
It's good. The center there. So when you come off the ball, right off the rip, come past the ball, and then next on the rip is the World Celebration, which is a circular place where the new Walt statue is.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's the world of celebration.
That's weird.
And then
Sure.
They
it
had
narrows down into that pathway across the water
Interesting.
before you get to World
one time I
Showcase.
saw them have dancers like in rings, like they were hanging from rings
Oh.
during a concert.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, because they have that whole theater space there for our stage
Yeah,
shows
yes.
and stuff like that. Very cool.
I like to go to Japan and go over where you can see the ball again. But it's like if you can get it in like the what is it like the Torii Gate? That'd be
Oh, yeah. I see. I don't know what they actually call it, but I see what you're saying because it is almost directly across from the ball.
yeah, yeah. You could do it. It's got to stand properly. It can be done.
I like getting it across the water as well too, because I almost want to say like that shady spot next to there's like a little food joint. Maybe it's Spice. Was it Spice Road Table? And there's a little like space out off to the side across from Morocco.
I was gonna say Morocco.
And then you have this little. You can see it if the Friendship boat leaves that dock or whatever boat they have there leaves that dock to go across the World Showcase, and you capture it in the middle of the water. You can get like this good postcard shot. On a nice day. Looks good. With the ball in the background, too.
Yeah, the ball.
The
Gotta
ball.
have the ball.
You gotta get the ball right off the rip.
Off it.
Word. January, do you have any favorite spots at Epcot?
The Epcots.
At Epcot. Let's see.
Wow.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for Test Track.
Distraction.
In front of the Guardians of Galaxy ship.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to spend more time photographing that one, too. I think that could have a very good kind of like antique-y sort of look to it. Good vibe. How about you, Ash? You got any?
And oh,
Natalie was very excited about something.
Yeah.
I need to understand.
Tell me more, Natalie.
I like the Ratatouille fountain in Paris.
Oh,
Very nice.
Yeah.
That was cute.
It was very cute.
And if you're lucky, they'll put Ratatouille in your photos.
Ooh, for a fee. No, I'm just kidding.
Small fee.
Just,
For a small fee. You
Just
don't
your
even-
soul.
You don't even get a discount for
Your
having a
college
pass
tuition.
over. Yeah.
I like that bridge that's back there. So like where the
Yes.
Skyliner drops in the back. I don't know. I don't think that's a specific country, right? So, but you come out of there and you have left England, but it's before France. So it's a bridge back
it's
there.
a border, if you will, border
Yeah.
bridge. It's a good spot.
I like that bridge a lot, but again, there's not a lot of coverage out there, so it's just so hot. I need like 4 consecutive weeks of cold fronts so that I can properly explore the parks.
I like it. I support it.
I like the different festival setups and to take pictures of kind of what's going on at the festival. So, like, more so the
I already said topiaries, so don't copy. Go ahead. Keep going.
more so the in Flower and Garden Festival to see some of the bunches of the flowers lined up and how, like, I just like the vibrant colorways. I think they do a really good job with the gardens over there too. I'm not a huge fan of the topiaries because I feel like they're cheater topiaries for the most part.
Wow. Talk to Josh about that.
I'm trying to. He'll
Hey, yo, Josh.
Off rip, I'm gonna tell you something.
right off the rip. Where else could we go?
Journey of Water.
Ooh.
That is always a good one.
It's really
Where's
pretty
that
and
one?
magical
Oh,
in
the
there.
Moana one?
The Moana. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. That's good. I like that.
Gotta
I
go
like
back
that.
again.
I also like it with a certain spot where you can stand, like when you're going into the showcase. If you go right, so starting off with Canada, if you get it at the right, like when a train's passing by, and you can get the world in the back, and you can get it's just you can get so much in one shot. It's a really good shot.
It's a timing thing.
Absolutely. I think they're just great shots to take at these parks.
Lots of opportunity.
Should we hop on over to
Your favorite?
my real
Your
favorite,
real favorite.
the Kingdom?
Magic Kingdom.
So magical.
I like to take a picture on the tram.
Tram?
I see what you're saying. I don't like riding the tram, but I'm not going to yuck your yum. So you take the tram. We'll race.
I was just kidding. I was kidding about the tram.
I think it's a good idea to take pictures of like all the experiences. I think the tram is the first ride that many people get to experience. So I'm not even mad. at it.
Sometimes it's the only ride.
Mm.
For some people,
Some days it be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with it on that one. I like that. You know what I don't like about Magic Kingdom besides the getting there part?
The people part?
That too. I don't like the picture in front of before you when you get in the gate and you're just in that like flat spot before you cross through the buildings. I don't like that because it's just so hard to get everything in that shot. And so they just take a picture of you dead center in front of the garden area, but there's in order to make that shot capture what you're in front of, you have to zoom out. So you're just like two ants on a log.
It's like, I'm so excited I made it here. I need proof that I touched
before
space.
you go sideways
Toy
in the
Story
next 10
world
hours.
and you're a toy.
Yeah, exactly. But that's why I don't want pictures like that.
Okay, keep going.
I do like. So I think one of the coolest things to photograph are at park opening off the rip when they have Natalie. Why is your head lowered? Why are you why do you have a look of shame on your face right now for teaching me that? Yeah, so at park opening, off the rip, they do a song and a parade and
They do a song when they open?
Yeah, I forgot.
We haven't made it to opening in years.
There's a whole...
I have never in my life been to Disney at opening.
Oh.
The earliest I've ever been there is maybe an hour after opening. I would have to be... I live in Florida. Why would I have to be there?
Some people like rope dropping.
I think
you get photos better. Lighting.
The
experience.
The experience is what changes for me. It's because you have the way they used to do it, the train would roll up into Main Street USA and everybody's kind of outside and they're do a little skitty skit thing, and then you open up the park. But some of the characters that were on the train, and it can be very different characters, will get off and kind of walk with the crowds through the park, through Main Street USA, and they'll disperse through the day. So I think the photo that I'm most interested in taking is let's say Mary Poppins was on the train. She's off the train. Now she's got her parasol and her little gloves and her hat, and she's kind of just meandering through and saying hello to people as everybody opens up the park and the characters disperse. Taking that picture of her in motion with the candid joyous look of others as the park opens up. I think that's a cool.
I think you just want to work at Disney so bad. Just get a photo. Just get a photographer job. Just do it. Why you just pull the trigger? You know you want to.
I would work for Disney. I don't want to work at Disney. Does that make sense? I'd like to run data for them, but I don't want to.
Let me get Josh on the line for you. Give me a second.
Did I tell you? Oh,
imagine.
Sidetrack. I did email him this week with an opportunity. So
to hire you?
Somebody on TikTok, a woman had posted that she needed a tampon, and in today's society, the machines that they have at the parks were coin operated to put these coins in. She's like, I live my life cashless. What the heck? And she was like, you need to get Minnie on this. Do better, Disney. Give these things out for free. And I'm like, okay. So I took a screenshot of it and I emailed it to Josh and I was like, hey, we could do this. We could make this let's bump it up from 50 cents to $1. We'll take a credit card at the machine or cash, right? And I said, if you'd like, I can put together an action plan to handle this changeover, and we can do some comparison to see if it's a profitable endeavor. We can do a test segment at one of the parks and see if it's worthwhile rolling out globally. He has not replied.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
I like the word endeavor.
Which is interesting because did I say that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
For a minute, I was like, did she hear me say something? I don't think I said. Did I say profitable endeavor?
Yes.
Yeah.
See if it's a profitable endeavor.
Questioning your sanity.
Yeah, questioning my sanity. I like the word profitable because of the consonants that are in the word.
Oh, yeah.
Look at January's mouthing.
I was like, I'm doing the syllables.
Yeah, it's profitable. I think it just sounds profitable. I don't know. It's a good. We're way off the track. Natalie's rubbing her temples. And then there's also back on track the holiday theming.
It is right, bro. It's just their paint is meant to
not
camouflage.
Green, but
no, it's not because this is blue.
Yeah.
This is I don't know.
Do you know what the name of the blue is? Actually, it's blend in blue or
What are we talking about?
the Disney's shade of blue. What's it called?
Who knows the answer to that?
You would know if you took the Keys to the Kingdom tour.
Dude.
You took the Keys to the Kingdom tour. What's the name of the shade of blue? January.
She's not sharing. You have to. We were sworn to secrecy.
Oh my goodness. I'll look it up here. Disney Blue Paint is called what? The internet is not helpful.
They have Blue Wonder, Darling Blue, Bibbidi Bobbidi Blue, Storytime Blue, Blue Adventure, and Space Hero Blue. These are often used in conjunction with Go Away Green and Blending Blue.
Blending blue.
Did I say
Go
blending
away
blue?
green.
Or I
Yeah,
said
I
blending
did.
blue. Yeah. Yeah, they use that at Epcot a lot at the Skyline to stop people from looking.
I mean, they do a good job.
Yeah, they do a fantastic job.
So,
I think the castle is an obvious one, but I don't like that you can never get in front of the castle with enough space to take a good picture.
Yeah, it's always like,
Yeah, so you gotta get creative.
yeah. I mean,
Or
do you ever
even
like to take your picture with Walt before you come in on the bench
no,
by the flagpole?
no. I think I like. There's
Well,
more. I almost like to go into the stores and take close-up shots of the decorations in the store. Like I think of them as like set decor, and for the most part, I think I'm just looking for Easter eggs in those spaces.
do you ever? Is there any kind of like? Is there any wall that you've liked to take pictures in front of by chance?
There's a wall that I'm naturally most attracted to. Do you know which one it is? But I don't have to go take pictures by it.
You're attracted? What's the wall?
It's the bicycle mural. When you walk
There's a
in Magic
bicycle
Kingdom.
mural?
Yeah, it's on the right-hand side, next by the backside of the confectionery.
That's what I thought you were going to say. Oh, okay. I thought I consider that more of a billboard.
Yeah,
But sure, yeah, you
sure.
could be a mural. Whatever. I'll flip. I understand what you mean. So my shot that I can't always get is when you're on formerly known Splash Mountain. That was the last time I rode it, so that's what I'm gonna call it. Right before you drop, taking a picture of the whole park.
So is that like your Gulf of Mexico?
Huh?
She was like, "I'm call it Splash Mountain because that's what she's gonna call it."
What she said it was.
First of all,
that's
I've
what it
already
was
been
called
to the
last time she
Gulf
was on.
again.
To the
So
Gulf. Which
I'm
one have you been to?
still-
Which Gulf were you at? I'm just curious.
I still was at the Gulf of Mexico, and I was there last weekend.
I love you. I'm sorry, I'm just giving you a hard time. Keep going.
But I like that. I took a shot. I took that shot when I was a kid, like on film. I don't know where that picture went because I was a child and my mom took my pictures, but it's fine.
110 film, like kind of like the thin camera. What kind of camera was it?
Probably 45 millimeter.
It was the one that had remember the one that had the film that looked like this and had the little two things on the side? And it was the
110.
long camera?
Thank you, January. 110 is the film.
110.
Listen, I know what kind of film Natalie had because we was both the same kind of person.
Oh my god.
And then there's a wall over on the way to Tomorrowland that was like it had a wave. Like they even, if I'm not mistaken, the wall even has a lounge fly.
Yeah, it
And
does.
it became a whole thing. Like
It's a hashtag too.
It's a hashtag. People, that's why I asked if you guys are about that wall, like about walls. I know it's not the Berlin Wall, but
I don't think Jonathan has an affinity for standard backgrounds. He's always trying to find like unique angles and be damned what's in the background kind of thing. Like his background is sky and earth.
Well, so the shots
fire.
The shots that most interest me, like I think I sent you guys a few shots. That one little lady holding a napkin and a teddy bear up in that picture, that's from Epcot's little train depot-y thing.
You put your hand down there?
Yeah, I put my hand down there. What I do, so I have you never know, but yeah, like that's the kind of like I like those. They mean nothing to anyone. Like you take that picture, put that somewhere, nobody has any idea what that's from, but I know it's from. That's the kind of shot that interests me. So I get why people are attracted to like the massive backdrops.
You're not that guy.
Yeah. But I do like the different perspectives. So I was gonna like one of my favorite places to take pictures of is the splash pad because I like to see the water moving. So I think if you can get a good shot of the like if you could take a portrait shot where it just focuses on like a burst of water moving through midair, like just past its peak of the arc, like on its way down, and then get a like blurry background where you know that the people in the background are having a great time, but you're not focused on any one of them. The focus is on the fun that the water's having.
I love a good water shot.
right?
especially like when it's being shot up or like splashed. Oh, yeah, it's a good. Sounds good.
Yeah, that's interests me. Also, the
Hmm.
animatronics. Like, if you can get them to a point where you think like they might leap out at you, like you're like there, like it's like it's almost freaky. Like, oof. I'll send you a shot I took of like a statue at Epic.
Well,
Wow.
next
I'm
time we
gonna be
record,
honest.
we're gonna take a shot every time we say it.
I hadn't seen 110 film.
Oh.
That's because you were too rich.
What kind of film did I see?
You
Well,
saw
it's
like
just
you saw like
Is it
Fuji
feel
45
film.
like
millimeter?
Yeah,
it's
that's what
just
you saw.
it's just that also I feel like it was like more kid friendly, like less delicate
They said it
than a
was a
film that.
more inexpensive one.
Oh God, Jesus, that
Yeah,
too.
it is more inexpensive. When you had the 45, you had better quality cameras at that point. We were still your stuff auto advanced. Our stuff we had to turn the fucking wheel. We
No,
got
I
carpal
had to
fucking
turn the
tunnel.
wheel.
On the
She's putting
disposable
her
Oh,
lips
maybe
camera?
it
so
was
bad.
35 millimeter. I think that's what I'm used to.
Fucking 1%. Married up. I'm Ashley and
I'm used
I,
to
our relationship
35.
is proof you don't have to marry rich. You just have to marry somebody with good credit.
So we got married.
I think that was just a bonus for him. To start it was the insurance.
Yeah,
Um,
I go to the doctor if I want to now. All right, where were we? So yeah, so those are the things that make me feel good when I go to the parks. The have like anything else before we could probably wrap it up. Besides, unless you guys want to talk about Universal.
my friend just told me actually, and he was like, he likes Universal, but not gonna lie, it reminds him of when him and his boyfriend were poor.
Oh damn! What the fuck?
Why would he say that?
And they like again, they hold passes to both.
Oh
Jeez,
my
I
god.
know they're
brutal.
rough,
Too funny. Yeah.
rough.
Sometimes I wish we could explore the parks more at night. Disney is not something we've had the luxury really of enjoying in the evening or the nighttime.
You
And I
have
think that's
to.
just an entirely different like ambiance.
Oh, yeah, it's a whole vibe. I like lights. I remember how we talked about how we missed the real lights on the castle for
Mm-hmm.
Christmas, and now they have the projection.
Yeah.
So
I,
that was nice to photograph. I like shimmer.
I think I sent you a photo of one, or not a photo, a TikTok of that today. It made me think. I was thinking about you as I was scrolling through
Today.
TikTok. Yeah, it was like those lights around Christmas time, and it was like, remember when? What do we have to do to get this back?
Hmm,
Uh,
yeah.
talk to Josh.
I don't know that it's
Put
coming
Josh
back,
on the phone.
y'all.
Josh,
It's not coming back,
It's too
guys.
pricey for
Josh,
them
are
to
you
do
listening?
it.
to bring it back. I mean, they could probably figure out the technology for it and apply it. It's got to be LEDs. Got to make it better.
Oh, do you know what's really good picture taking opportunities for you, husband?
Where?
The Haunted Mansion.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Especially when you
It's
get
just not your
out half
favorite
through the
space.
ride and just
You still get creeped out by Haunted Mansion?
I mean, so I read something the other day. I don't know how true this is, but I heard that Haunted Mansion was designed by two very individual Imagineers who had different views, different visions. So the first half of the ride is a little bit more lighthearted, and the last half is a little darker.
Are you questioning that? We've watched the whole documentary.
Did we? Oh, okay, cool.
This is a true story, yeah.
Oh, so that's
tell
true.
me.
I didn't make
it's
that up.
Tell
true.
me more.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I
About,
just think there was just a dichotomy between like how they thought that this ride should turn out. And so the first half is a little bit more lighthearted and more family oriented. And then the second half is just darker, like a little scarier, spookier, kind of like freak them out. And I think if I recall from that documentary, they drug their feet on that, or Walt drug his feet on it at Disneyland because he was like, I'm not in a hurry to do this because it's doesn't quite fit the feeling that I was
aesthetic.
aiming for. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think I don't know if it was a podcast or a YouTube video the other day where they mentioned, and this didn't occur to me, but now that they said it out loud, and I don't know who it is to give them the credit, but they were like, you go on Pirates of the Caribbean, and what do they say? Dead men tell no tales. And you
Yeah.
walk 20 feet, and that's all it is a bunch of 99 dead people telling a bunch of tales at the Haunted Mansion. It's like the continuity. Where is it?
It's way more than 20 feet. I need you to get it together.
Sorry, my bad. My bad.
I think the story that they're telling though is that you're dead.
It's true.
Well, they could use one more. The job opportunity in case everyone's looking. That's why and that's why people keep trying to drop people off at drop their loved ones off at the haunted mansions. They can get that one,
I was
one
talking
more.
about pirates.
Oh,
because that's what you were talking about.
I like pirates. All right, yeah, cool beans. Anyone have anything else to add before we wrap it up?
Rapunzel's
Any
toilet
other?
area.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say yeah. That's not our preferred spot, but it is definitely a hot spot. The
It is
bathroom.
really pretty.
The space next to
and
it, the waterfall.
Tangled.
I like.
Yeah, Tangled.
Tangled,
The
yeah.
Tangled area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like. The
I also
waterfall
like
next to it.
the Swiss Family Robinson tree.
Is that still around? They didn't dig
Yeah,
that
for
sucker
now.
up?
I don't know when they're gonna. They're like I feel like any day like they're gonna be like a Disney
Ka-chow.
classic is coming down. Like I'm surprised it's still up. I'm not gonna lie.
So, I love this for you. How do you feel about the changes at the park? Let's just clear the air. Are you for
I don't.
or against the changes at the park?
I don't. It doesn't. I'm not. I'm not crazy. Like there's certain like for Universal. Like it made me sad when Back to the Future went away,
Oh, yeah. I
and
wish that would come
I
back.
thought that was a great ride. I love that. And then
Making it
I
means The
think
Simpsons.
it was replaced with The Simpsons. I never even got to experience The Simpsons.
It's the same ride. Close your eyes.
Yeah, no, I get it, but my visuals are now The Simpsons instead of fucking Back to the Future. I want to go Back to the Future, God damn it. And then also Yogi at one point, one that was a similar ride. At one point, it was Yogi Bear, if I'm not mistaken, when I was a kid, and
That's Ashley's era.
that's definitely fun.
Hey, boo boo.
For Splash Mountain changing, I'm curious to see how they did it. As long as like the ride is still fun, I understand that they have to keep with the times. Like I miss not being able to do it like a last time. That would have been nice. And like the first time I went on Splash Mountain for me, it was like, oh, this is what this book was about because I had the book in Spanish, and I'd never seen any movie or show or series or anything on it. So it was like the book finally had some relevance to Disney in my eyes. Yeah, I'm not. As long as it's fun, it's a good time. I wish they were easier to revamp, and then maybe like every once in a while they could do like a retro. Oh, like this summer we're taking it back to this ride.
Like put a skin on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to Josh, develop it. We could do it. We'll 3D print the whole thing.
3D print. Yes.
Just click into place.
How about you, January? How do you feel about some of the changes?
I'm actually excited. It's
Okay.
nice to get a facelift. It's nice to be refreshing. It's something new.
I like that. Ash?
I just,
Natalie had feelings.
but Ashley, you can go first.
I mean, after experiencing Epic, right? And
That wasn't me.
It
That
wasn't
wasn't me. It was her.
no, but I have a point. I promise it's going to circle back. So after experiencing Epic and seeing, I think I see the vision that Disney has with the Villain Land, having gone to Darkmoor at Epic. I see the vision of, bringing new IP to the front for attention. I'm stoked for the Cars area. I think that's going to be a wicked cool experience, especially for the littles. I mean, not that that's our focus here, but I think, those movies are a lot of fun. How many times a week do we say ka-chow?
I said ka-chow the other day.
I know, we say
I
it
believe
all
you.
the
You don't
time.
have to prove it to me. I believe you.
All the time we say it. And it doesn't even make
That's
sense most of
crazy.
the time. So I'm stoked for Cars Land. I'm stoked for Villains Land. As much as Jonathan doesn't like the spooky stuff, he loves himself a villain.
Yeah.
Villainess.
Well,
to
I
be
think
clear.
all villains are just misunderstood people.
I don't know
Thank
about
you.
all of them, but I would
Many
go
are.
with many of them.
I'd say all of it, right?
I
yeah,
mean,
second.
anytime a villain story comes out, I see their point.
You see the point?
Like,
Yeah.
I understand their side of the story.
Yeah, I'm not opposed. So I'm for the changes, especially when it's bringing classic Disney IP to the front. So, I mean, Splash Mountain being an icon for Disney was great for them for a long time. But then they made it relevant to a Disney movie.
Right.
Could it have been
But
something else and
also-
there'd be less backlash? Maybe, but probably not.
I hear you, but also like, if they could have just done something like Splash Mountain esque, like verbiage, like Thames Bayou. It doesn't even feel like it's a Splash Mountain. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's not, though.
Yeah.
But like, I wish. Okay, let me reread it. Okay, I understand the theming. Change it. But like, okay, like,
Are you saying still
just-
call it Splash Mountain?
right? And
Okay.
I can't be
But
like
make it
like,
Tiana. It's
what-
Tiana's Bayou Adventure. It's
Bayou-
clearly Tiana's Bayou Adventure, but then the moniker above the top could still be Splash Mountain. You just got rid of the Song of the South.
Right. Like
I
I'm
see what you're
okay.
references. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Josh,
Like something to let.
listen.
Get him on the phone. Like so my thing, my one that I hope doesn't like close because I really like it. Sometimes I worry because it's old now. Like I like Space Mountain because that was like my first experience of like first ride ever.
So
to be honest,
if they dub it Buzz's Space Mountain, are you cool?
yeah, I'm cool with it.
It's just gonna keep the original name. Got it. Retheming is fine, Disney, but don't take away the entire iconic
leave a
names.
little bit,
Got it.
yeah.
I see.
Noted.
Right.
So
Can you imagine like their names and then like they get longer and then just like
Just-
X out, just plain X, and the
Sharpie.
next name super cartoon style.
Per Natalie.
I think so. I'm for change all the time at these parks. I think that the parks are a living piece of work, and I think that was the original intent of movies are finite. They're finished. You can't go back and recut them and re-edit them. You could, but you'd have to re-release it. But once it's out, right? The work is done. But the park is dynamic and is ever evolving, right? So I get that. At the same time, right, here's the capitalism in me. The amount of IP that they were selling for one ride, as those numbers go down, in order to keep this park invigorated and sustainable, you have to re-inject it with something new to see and something unique. Injected, yes. You have to make it sustainable. In order to make the park sustainable and viable and profitable.
Just Josh, I want you to know that this is the part where Jonathan just likes for you to fully understand his understanding of the word profitable and
Endeavor.
But like,
and
isn't
endeavor
it?
and this man could be a part of your team.
Yeah.
He can excel the shit out of shit. I want you to know that.
Right.
Excel the
I-
shit
I'll-
out of shit.
Somebody sent me a video today, and it was the two dudes on the subway, and they were like, one thing
What's
that
your
white
take?
people need to stop doing is calling out other people's autism, and they're like, other cultures don't do that. When they have somebody coming over to the house, they're like, yeah, that's my cousin. He's going to stand in a corner and just be deep in thought for a while. It's just his thing. Let it go. Don't say nothing to him, right? He's coming over. Or like, yeah, is 2 clicks coming over? Who? 2 clicks. Every time he comes in, we got to click the switch twice, right? So we just call him 2 clicks. We just know, right? That's it. We just know, he's got something, right? We're cool with it, right? But get some white folk and be like, he's on the spectrum. He's got autism, right?
Oh yeah,
And then,
yeah.
right. So then he like follows it up with like, hey, this is my friend Jonathan. He really likes Excel.
He knows.
I was like, you're an ass, dude.
That's called hot takes.
Yeah, but mostly because the other day I went down this rabbit hole with him. I won't go down it now, but later. Whew, so excited.
Later.
Yeah, so I was in a group message with my sister, and she was texting me, and I said, "Oh no, I gotta go. My boss has activated me," and that means that she wants me to pull the spreadsheet. I got so excited. Anyway,
The joy on his face right now, you guys, has nothing
I
to
see
do with
it.
what we were talking
I
about.
know.
No,
Give me
Activated.
Give me, and here's what it reminds me of. Give me any word. You give me any word, I show you how come from Greek, right?
Yeah,
That's
for
like,
sure.
yeah, you give me any CSV. You give me any CSV, Josh. I show you profitable endeavor.
Bitch, if that's
Great
not
call,
a
Max.
Yeah. And that's how we dank out.
That's how we dank out.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the DANK Pod. Remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share wherever you listen. Send your feedback and questions to us at thedankpod@gmail.com. Join us next week when we chat about our Disney everyday carries. Until next time, stay dank.